Why a candy store?
Because when I came out of school, somebody asked me if you could run a business, what would you do? I said I would open a candy store because it's just fun.
What does the LA in LA Candy Store stand for?
It actually is the initials of our kids, Luke and Ava.
What was important about getting family and friends to help out?
It was just so exciting for us to do something that was really coming from our hearts and that incorporated talents of our friends and family.
But when you were putting the store together, who did you have in mind as customers?
Children. We wanted it to be a place that everyone could find something that they like in, and something that an environment that was appealing to all of them.
How is LA Candy Bar different from another store that offers candy?
There are places where you can go and you can get, bulk candy. And you will usually find that those bulk stores are carrying a lot of the same kind of bulk. We wanted to get different types of imported candy, but we wanted to have American imports and British imports, and we wanted to have different kinds of British imports. It was one of the reasons why when we were finding a supplier for our British candy that we really wanted to find a supplier actually in the UK.
I think that's our vision, that with fresh product that is turned almost weekly, I'm not sitting here with stale product that people are like, that looks a little tough or a little, so that's the key. We're not bringing in large quantities of product at a time. We're doing it in smaller batches, and that's the reason, is because we can turn it faster and it stays fresher.
Certainly the retro candy was something that we definitely wanted to have. It brings us back to when we were kids. So the things like Pop Rocks and Thrills gum. We try to, stay on the edge of getting different things and new things and a varied type of product in the store.
My mom's diabetic, so I thought it was important to bring in sugar-free candy. The vegan candy was one of those things that I didn't even know existed, to be honest with you. And it seems to be a really popular item.
So it was important to us to have different options of bulk candy and to label it as such so that people knew what candy was gluten-free. We have friends who have gluten allergies, and we wanted it to be obvious and apparent to them which ones they could eat. Purses that are made in South America and Mexico, and they are made from candy wrappers. Villages in Mexico and South America, and there is a craft that in that part of the world goes way back for them that involves folding paper. And so what they do is they take these candy wrappers and they actually make them into purses. Now the company is fair trade certified, so the idea is that these people are given the product, they're taught how to make the particular purses that the company wants them to, and they're paid a fair price for what they do.
The one thing for me that when we went through the inventory list was the pink elephant popcorn. As one of 7 children, treats were not really disposed on a regular basis. So if you were managed to get a box of pink elephant popcorn with a treat in it, it was a big deal. So.
Goldmine gum. And I had completely forgotten about it, and as a kid, that was what I had to have. I would go.
Right behind you are bouquets. Why bouquets?
Oh, I would love to receive something full of candy, but that's also beautiful and kind of cool. We just think it's a great gift idea. The other great thing about it is that we can customize them.
What is candy catering, and what do you offer?
Part of our vision was to be able to custom order candy for people for special events, corporate events, or like the wedding that we attended. Or we have a display section where we keep samples of all the different candy by color options so that people can see the candy itself, see it up close, and also would be able to taste it as well.
The biggest compliment that we've received to date was a lady came in and she looked at me and said, "I'm not a candy person, but I just really like your store." And that spoke volumes to me, in a sense that she just liked the feel, and she liked the music, and she liked the layout, and she still did. like she said, she wasn't a candy person, but she just liked the atmosphere and the feel of the store, and has since been back with other friends to share, you know, the store with.
I think one of the most exciting things for us are the number of people that have come in here and actually asked us, where do you get your candy from? You have so many things that I can't find anywhere else, or that I've never seen before. And